next draw. Now, important to note, we are drawing 3 different groups. There's a 2-0 group. Those teams will be playing best of 3s. The winner will, of course, advance to the next stage. There's the 0-2 group, where the loser of that best of 3 will be eliminated. And, of course, finally, the 1-1 group, the last group that will be playing best of 1s. Winner moves up to 2-1. Loser moves down to 1-2.
Yeah, you can see that in front of you, the different pools. I feel like initially looking at that, 0-2 teams, PSG, probably the team you want to avoid based on showing some strength and having some hard opponents. So not the one I would want to be drawn against. And also for 2-0 teams, I feel like KT hasn't really been tested too much compared to teams like AL or CFO, so they might be in some trouble.
Even just thinking about KT and CFO as the 2-0 teams, that's exciting for both teams, obviously. A surprise for us if anybody was like going into the tournament. Not the LCP fans who've been, of course, singing CFO's praises, making it to all 3 international events. Now, Balan's up to go for that draw.
Absolutely dripped out. Reminder, this is the 2-0 draw that we're seeing here. We'll have 2 matchups. First up, CFO versus, I don't know, who do we think would be the best possible opposition here? Everyone's kind of
KT would probably be the easiest opponent based on what we've seen so far.
Do we get an LPL team kill will be the question here.
That's a great question.
Okay. Good at opening the balls, must be noted.
Tense situation.
Okay.
So a rough opponent for CFO. I'd say AL being our best performance. It means we don't get an LPL team kill. And then coming up next is going to be KT, who will be up against Top Esports, our last remaining team in that pool.
Yep, so KT, TES, AL up against CFO. Reminder, winner moves on to the bracket stage. Of course, we'll have to wait to see what the rest of Swiss looks like before we'll know what their opposition is. But it would be a huge boon on day 3 to already be out, to be free and clear, to be able to practice the scrim as you like. So CFO versus AL, KT versus TS. We will be playing those games tomorrow.
I know, right? If you're a KT fan or a Top Esports fan, like, you don't know what to feel.
Wait, but no. There's too much to think about.
Absolute chaos.
It's absolute chaos.
Your brain just experienced too many emotions.
Who's choking? Which one gets cursed? How do we decide?
I think the fans are choking.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it. Oh, those are a lot of balls.
Okay, this is our 1-1 group.
Reminder that as we enter 1-1, and in general, rematches are not allowed. So there may be some draws where you draw 2 balls, and we'll have to clarify what the matchup actually is going to be. For now, not an issue. But G2, see who their opponent is.
Who do they have? Who do they have? Give me a fly.
Oh, no!
Shadow, stop it!
No! The last 2 years in Swiss, BLG have eliminated G2. I guess the panacea for this particular poison is that they can't eliminate them.
Not elimination stage yet, but G2 BLG is a valid matchup. And now Gen G.
Okay, let's not go.
Probably praying they don't get thrown.
FlyQuest. I need the scales to be balanced. If it's not FlyQuest, I'm going to be salty.
Balan, take it easy.
Not HLE, not HLE, not HLE.
Oh man, a classic.
A matchup we've seen a good amount before.
Maybe once or twice. And again, the real winners as we get deeper into this draw are absolutely FlyQuest. Okay.
You know, it would be a great draw here.
Yep.
FlyQuest. I mean, 100 Thieves too. I'll take anything at this point.
Okay, so we will see who we have here. And it's going to be FlyQuest.
Okay.
A tough opponent.
Okay.
I'll take him seriously.
I mean, Team Zero Whale is a contender, very strong individually, mechanically, but of the potential opposing teams, that's the best draw they could have got.
Left to have 100 Thieves, and they will be up against Hanwha Life Esports as the last team left remaining. So FlyQuest getting what we would generally say is a bit of an easier matchup compared to 100 Thieves, who seem to be just on a tough road.
What is going on with 100 Thieves draws at this point?
I mean, they beat BLG, strongest challenges, toughest soldiers, something.
Yeah.
All right, G2 versus BLG, Gen G versus T1, Team Secret Whales versus FlyQuest, 100 Thieves versus HLE. And again, in terms of scheduling, tomorrow is the winner's day. That is the upper part of the bracket we've already drawn. The day after are the last remaining best of ones, and then the final day will be the 0-2 teams. The teams getting eliminated have the most amount of time, or potentially getting eliminated have the most amount of time to prepare.
I still can't think, the fact that between Genji and T1, whoever loses, they have to play those best of threes to stay alive within Swiss. But let's go into the pool threes.
EKS.
Okay, Vivocade Stars. Let's see who they're facing.
I vote PSG consecutive LEC team kills. Let's do it.
This would be the knockout as well if it is, so we'll see.
I don't want that. Please don't make it that.
And it is PSG!
I was joking!
Why did you say it? This is on you, Dracos. You said it. You willed it into existence.
Into the ether.
Now it's Fnatic up against MKOI, and the loser is out. So we will definitely be getting an LEC team eliminated. And if you're upset about that, yeah, you know who to blame.
Yeah, I'm sure his DMs are open.
Maybe not after this show. So get them in quickly.
If
I'm doing it right now.
I swear to you,
I'm doing it right
whatever little bit of hope I have left will die if the only LEC wins in this entire tournament are LEC teams beating other LEC teams. Okay, and again...
Hey, actually, that's the positive, right? At least one of them will survive.
Ox, I'm already dead. I'm on the ground. You can't keep beating this particular dead horse. Great draw. Again, shout out to Peichuan. Shout out to the team on the stage. And reminder, 2-0 are the games we'll see tomorrow. After that, it's the 1-1 team, so that's 4 best of ones. And then finally the 0-2s, which I am particularly looking forward to, as it will be the end of the last little bit of hope I have been holding on to.
Thank you, Balan. One of the best Rakan skins out there, by the way. Great choice. Great choice.
Great choice.
Yeah.
Well, boys, I'm going to need you guys to lead this discussion because I'm sad. So
yeah, I think a lot of fun matchups, a lot of interesting matchups. Some tough ones, I would say.
Can I just say that the fans were chanting T1, and T1 got drawn when they saw the Genji one. They really wanted to see that.
That's
matchup.
Manifesting.
Really.
I said well, we're going to get a team kill, and we immediately got a team kill. I didn't appreciate the power that Beijing has, bro. I unintentionally manifested. I'm so sorry.
Beijing magic.
You have to as well think about the